Hello everyone, my name is Shabnam Abdullahi. I'm a researcher at Polytechnique Montreal.
My name is Sophie Saint-Jean-Ledoux. I'm a project manager in the Centre d'écologie urbaine.
My name is Owen Waygood and I'm Professor of Transportation at Polytechnique Montreal.
We started a collaboration with City of Westmount for 2 years, working on how we can improve level of safety and active mobility for children. Based on that, we started analyzing all segment and intersection in the City of Westmount to check which area is more dangerous for children. In addition, we consider which streets children can use more often to reach their school. The results of these analyses showed that some area, intersection and segments need to be intervened immediately. One of them is this intersection in front of Akiva School. Lots of traffic volume, high speed limit, and also low traffic calming measure. All of them resulted in dangerous intersection for children that parents may not allow their children to cross this street independently. If we add some traffic calming measure or some intervention to this intersection, we can change the environment significantly. Based on our analysis, some simple changes in this street, for example, changing it to one direction and also add some traffic calming measures, such as extending the curb, that can significantly reduce traffic danger for children, and children can walk easily and independently through these streets to reach their schools.
What we did in Akiva School is to do a project with the students in the classroom to ask them, how is the mobility in front of the school? Is it safe? And if we want to do a project with you, what type of color, shape do you prefer? And we did a focus group in the class. And after we came here and we drew all together with the class the paintings.
I have done research on travel behavior, traffic safety, and children's travel for roughly 20 years now. In that research, one of the things that we identified as a major barrier, but also just a general problem, is the fact that we often put traffic safety to the side. We've taken an active approach to develop a tool that measures traffic hazard. What traffic hazard represents is the potential of a street to kill or severely injure an individual. With this measure, we are able to identify in a proactive way, a preventative way, areas that are problematic, that might lead to a collision that would cause a death or injury. So rather than waiting for those collisions to happen, we can act on it and create safe environments. Historically, traffic engineering has often focused on trying to create streets that are wide and large that facilitate the ease of driving, which often means higher speeds and lots of traffic. However, not every place should be designing in this way. And on these streets, such as this is a residential street or a collector, you do need to reduce the speeds. You want to reduce the traffic through what is often called traffic calming. So in an intersection such as this one, we can see it's very wide. It's allowing vehicles to turn quickly. This creates a hazard for individuals using it. So with the City of Montreal and the City of Westmount, we have worked to apply this tool to identify locations, streets that could be modified that will put the emphasis on safety. Of course, in these exchanges, it's always a little trade-off between convenience and safety. However, I think the majority of the population, most people would say that, yeah, safety is more important, and whether that means that you're losing a few seconds in travel, that's a worthwhile exchange. So I fully support the active role that Westmount is taking to improve safety, to create a situation where children can again get around on foot and by bike. Those are the principal ways that children are able to travel freely and not be dependent on parents, and parents who are often very concerned about the traffic safety of their children and then unfortunately end up sometimes taking them in cars to protect them against the other cars. But with these active changes, the city can create situations that not only improve the quality of life of children, but also of the general population. Thank you very much.